Thank you, my people. I am Tutor Cletus Okode. In today's class, we shall be taking radical equations. In my channel, I teach mathematics to my learners. I solve different questions from different topics in mathematics. That is what the channel does. Thank you. Today, we are given to solve square root of x plus 8 plus square root of x plus 1 all equal to 7. That is a radical equation. We begin. Square root of x plus 8, square root of x plus 1 equal to 7. First and foremost, I will square both sides. And when I do that, I will have square root of x plus 8, square root of x plus 1, everything raised to the power 2 equal to 7 raised to the power 2. I have squared both sides. Here, the bracket is squared, so I can replicate it 2 times. That means putting it in factors, x plus 8, x plus 1, doing it again, x plus 8, x plus 1, everything equal to 49. That is square of 7. So because it is squared, I have written it 2 times. Next step I will take is to open the brackets, that is multiplying the 2 brackets. Square root of x plus 8 times square root of x plus 8 will give me x plus 8 as the result. Again, square root of x plus 8 times square root of x plus 1 will give me square root of x plus 8 into square root of x plus 1. I have used this to multiply this, I got this. I have also used the square root of x to multiply square root of x plus 1. I got square root of x plus 8 into square root of x plus 1. Then, I will now use again square root of x plus 1 to multiply square root of x plus 8. And it is also going to give me square root of x plus 1 times square root of x plus 8. Now, I will use it again, square root of x plus 1 to multiply square root of x plus 1. That is going to give me x plus 1, everything equal to 49. Beautiful. So looking at it now, you can see with me, x is here, adding the 2, I will get 2x. I have 8 here, I have 1 here, adding the 2 of them, I will get 9. Alright, watch and see with me that here I have square root of x plus 8, multiplying square root of x plus 1. I also have square root of x plus 8, multiplying square root of x plus 1. So I have 2 of 8 here. I can now write, I have 2 square root of x plus 8, multiplying x plus 1. What I have done now is that I have rearranged what I have here to be in a very concise form. Okay? Since exactly what I have here is what I have here, there are 2 of them, that is these 2. Now, all of them appeared under square roots. So I am using one square root to hold it, and the same x plus 8 is still multiplying x plus 1 equal to 49. We move on. The next step I will take now is I want to make the radicand to be subject of the formula. That is, I want it to be left alone by the left hand side. That means I am going to move 2x plus 9 to the right hand side. And when that happens, I will have 2 square root of x plus 8 into x plus 1. Everything now will be 49. So I'm moving 2x to become minus 2x by the right. And I'm also moving 9 plus 9 to become minus 9 at the right hand side. So this is what I have. I can now write it as 2 square root of x plus 8 into x plus 1 equal to 49 minus 9 will give me 40, okay, minus 2x. Alright, see with me that I can factor something here, and that is 2. 2 is common here, so that will now give me 2 square root of x plus 8 into x plus 1 is equal to 2 into 20 minus x. What have I done? I have just factored 2 from 40 minus 2x, and it becomes 2 into the bracket open, 20 minus x, bracket close. Now, also 2 can cancel out from both sides. That is, I will divide all through by 2. And when I do that, if I divide all through by 2, These 2 will cancel with these 2, and that will leave me with the square root of x plus 8, then x plus 1, everything equal to 20 minus x. At this point, I'll take the square root of both sides. The purpose is because I want to remove this square root by the left hand side. And when I take square root of both sides, I'll be able to remove this square root. Doing that, I will now have square root of x plus 8, x plus 1, then everything raised to power 2 is equal to 20 minus x raised to power 2. So I have squared both sides. What I will now achieve is this square will now get rid of the square root sign, leaving me by the left hand side x plus 8 into x plus 1. Then at the right hand side, it is squared, so I can now put it into 2 brackets since it is squared. So what I have now is 20 minus x into 20 minus x because of the square. Now, the next I will do is to open the brackets at both sides. I open the brackets by the left and also the brackets by the right. Doing that, x times x will give me x squared, x times 1 will give me x, 8 times x will give me 8x, and 8 times 1 will give me 8. 20 times 20 will give me 400, and 20 times minus x will give me minus 20x. Again, minus x times 20 will give me minus 20x, and minus x times x will give me plus x squared. I have opened the brackets both by the right hand side and by the left hand side. Now let me rearrange my work. You can see now that I have x squared, x plus 8x will give me 9x, then plus 8 equal to 400 minus 20x will give me minus 40x, then plus x squared. Alright, I now want to move the x raised to power 2 by the right hand side to the left hand side, and then also minus 40x by the right hand side. I will also move it to the left hand side. I will move this 8, which has no x, by the left to the right. See as we do it. Now I have x squared. Moving this x squared to the right, to the left, it becomes negative x squared. So here I have also plus 9x. Moving this 40x by the right to the left, it becomes plus 40x. Now left at the right hand side now is 400. Meanwhile, this 8 by the left, I can now take it to the right to become minus 8. So x raised to power 2, we cancel out with x raised to power 2. That is x power 2 minus x power 2, we cancel out to become 0. Now 9x plus 40x will give me 49x, equal to 400 minus 8 is going to give me 392. Finally, x is equal to 392 divided by 49, and that is equal to 8. Final answer. Beautiful. Now, if you want to be very sure of your answer, that is to have confidence in what you have solved, all you need to do is to replace the value of x in the given question to see if it will give you exactly what you have by the right hand side. And what it means is taking it and putting it into the equation. So here x will now be 8, and when I take this 8 and put it inside this square root sign, it will be 8 plus 8, which is 16, and the square root of 16 is 4. So I have 4 here now. Alright, if I still take the same 8 and put it here, it will be now 8 plus 1, which is now 9, and the square root of 9 will be equal to 3. Alright, therefore you now see that 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 that we have by the right hand side. This authenticates the answer that we have gotten. Thank you. Please give thumbs up to my videos, share my videos, and if this is for your first time of watching my video, please subscribe. God bless you.